Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to our channel, and thanks for logging on. Today we're discussing the Cartier Roadster Automatic in stainless steel. You can see and you can purchase this watch on our website, thewatchbox.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel if you enjoy these videos, and please click on the card in the upper right-hand corner of the screen at any time during this video to see our full sales listing for this watch, with additional accessories included in the sale, high-resolution images for your desktop, and actually complete pricing details for this Cartier Roadster Automatic. Now, launched in 2002 and just about a decade later, the Cartier Roadster flew high and it shone brightly during the 2000s, perhaps the most requested revival of any modern watch not currently in production. If I had $5 for every time I was asked when will Cartier bring back the Roadster, I could purchase this Roadster. This is a timepiece that combines much of the flair of early 20th century Louis Cartier design with many of the classic images of mid-century motoring and a sort of postmodern sensibility that combines it all into a sleek and versatile sporting reference. In other words, it combines the best elements of many eras. Now, it's an easy watch to wear on my 16cm circumference oval profile wrist. The watch is only 9.9 millimeters thick, which means you can wear it with a dress cuff and it won't get hung up. Now, from lug to lug, it measures 44 millimeters, but if you were to measure across the wrist from solid end link to solid end link of the bracelet, it's more substantial, 52.5. Across the broad of the case, not including the Dagmar bumper style, or perhaps we should say tail light style, crown and crown swell, the watch is 37 millimeters. The automotive imagery runs deep with this one. The bracelet, however, is all of its own design. The elements here include 3 links, broad cambered primary links, a fully sizable system of screws that allow you to remove all of the links for close cleaning or closer sizing. You can see that there are intermediate size links, and you'll also note a deep channel that runs down the center, recapitulating the horn of the end link itself. Now, there's more going on here because the channels between links are broad, meaning it won't pinch skin, it won't pull hair, and it will also allow the wrist to aerate on hot days. You'll also note that there's a good deal of camber to the individual links, such that despite being a large link bracelet, it doesn't have the awkward tendency of most large link bracelets of fighting the curve of your wrist. The camber sees to that. Moreover, the links have a tremendous amount of free rein because of articulated screws and links within that allow it to move by design for utmost comfort. Now, there is a twin deployant low profile clasp on the bottom. This one's good for avoiding scuffs and scratches while desk diving. It's also quite elegant. And if you look underneath the case, you can see a pull tab on each side, as the Roadster was designed with a tool-free strap or bracelet release system. Today, it's licensed by IWC, so it remains in circulation. A great design then, it remains a great design today, with many bracelets and straps still available from Cartier to accessorize your Roadster, and the ability to change your shoes, so to speak, without using any tools. You just pull each tab with your thumbnail. Now, the case is surprisingly sophisticated for what at first glance appears to be a standard tonneau. You'll notice the imagery of Frenched hot rod style 1950s tail lights. Again, there's the swell, almost like the Dagmar of the bumper overriders of a 1950s Cadillac. Type in Cadillac Dagmar bumpers on Google, open a different tab, keep me streaming, and you'll see exactly what I mean. It also has some of the imagery of 1950s tail lights. Continue on to the dial, and you can see some of the imagery of 1950s dashboard instruments. You could be behind the wheel of a Mercedes-Benz 300 SL or a Porsche 356B in the mid-1950s with these kind of fonts, calibration patterns, and color schemes. It's absolutely beautiful. What worked so well on a dashboard then works well on your wrist today. Legible, simple, and charming. It's also fully luminescent, so like a dashboard, speedometer, or tach, it glows brilliantly at night. You'll also note that it features a discrete date at 3 o'clock, the form of the magnifier blended into the swell of the crown assembly. The watch features a ETA 2892A2 automatic movement inside with a 42-hour power reserve. The advantage of the 2892 is that it's precise, it's tough, and it's thin, which is how this 100-meter water-resistant automatic watch nevertheless gets away with being less than 10 millimeters thick. You also note the camber of the case, which arcs to trace the curve of your wrist. Again, this one can can jump in the water without a single passing thought. 100 meters water resistant means this is suitable for almost all aquatic activities, and of course it does have additional refinements should you pull the crown to extremity, such as hacking or stop seconds, and a quick set for the date mechanism. You can see a watch that's already being called a modern classic and a frequent subject of revival requests from the Cartier clientele and enthusiasts beyond. Own it, see it, love it on our website, thewatchbox.com.